Welcome to Voice of Kharnang. Today, we uncover alarming new reports on Tibet's situation, from surveillance and forced labor to restrictions on Tibetan Buddhism. Let's dive into the latest developments affecting Tibetans worldwide. Secret documentary exposes Tibet's hidden reality. A new documentary, Inside China, The Battle for Tibet, reveals how China's government is tightening its grip on Tibet. Covertly filmed by journalist Chang, the footage shows an overwhelming presence of surveillance, forced assimilation policies, and the separation of Tibetan children from their families. The film also revisits the disappearance of Jedhun Chokai Nyima, the Panchen Lama chosen by the Dalai Lama, questioning China's interference in religious leadership. China sets conditions for Dalai Lama talks. As the Dalai Lama's 90th birthday approaches, China has stated it is open to discussions, under strict conditions. Beijing demands that he renounce Tibetan independence and recognize Tibet and Taiwan as parts of China. However, the Tibetan parliament in exile has firmly rejected this, stating that the Dalai Lama will not distort history in exchange for negotiations. UN report on forced labor in Tibet and Xinjiang. A shocking new UN report exposes how Chinese authorities are expanding forced labor programs in Tibet and Xinjiang. Ethnic minorities are being coerced into state-led labor schemes, presented as a poverty alleviation efforts. China has dismissed these allegations as false, but human rights groups warn that Tibetans are facing systematic exploitation. China's new religious laws target Tibetan Buddhism. Show Tibetan monks, monasteries, and government regulations. Starting January 1, 2025, new Chinese regulations place greater control over Tibetan Buddhism. The new rules force monasteries and religious leaders to align with Communist Party ideology. Critics argue that these policies are an attempt to erase Tibetan culture and suppress religious freedom. Swiss government exposes China's surveillance of Tibetans and Uyghurs. China's repression extends beyond Tibet's borders. A Swiss government report, published on February 12, 2025, reveals that Chinese authorities are actively surveilling and pressuring Tibetan and Uyghur communities in Switzerland. People are being watched, photographed, and in some cases, coerced into spying on their own communities. The Chinese government denies these claims, but global evidence of transnational repression continues to grow. The Tibetan people are facing increasing challenges, both inside Tibet and worldwide. What will the global community do? Stay informed on voktibetan.com for the latest updates. Thank you for watching.